And that couldn't have happened under the Articles of Confederation. It couldn't have happened. It could have only happened under the Constitution. So one of the things that's very interesting is Hamilton has this kind of very radical idea that on the surface could seem as if it's a power grab, but would actually be kind of a good thing. And that is, he actually argued at the Constitutional Convention for dissolving the states. He thought that you could break the country up into election districts, but then states would have less power, and the states wouldn't exist, and you'd only have the national government, and then the national government would set policy, and then you'd have election districts that would then set policy. Now, people could say, well, that sounds like a blatant power grab and a centralization of power. However, as Parenti correctly points out, in retrospect, the abolition of states would have avoided some rather major problems, such as the Civil War. Without state governments, their fragmented micro-sovereignties and their gray-clad state militias, Southern secession would have been far more difficult. Without states, there would have been no state control of elections, thus no electoral college, thus no minority rule by presidents like George W. Bush and Donald Trump, men who lost the popular vote yet won majorities in the electoral college.